Hype train. What'd I miss? What happened? Wow, wonderful. Thank you. No more Sleepy Joe. That reminds me of a really good video I have to show you guys. I didn't set these up beforehand. I can't go without streaming for a week. I think I have too much to show you guys. Going on? What's the... Oh. Yeah. That's hype. That's a hype trip. Hype. Show it. Show it. Oh, mother of God. Fuck this. I'm not standing at all this stream. I'm done using my feet forever. After today. I'm going down. Oh. Yeah, it's Bugvember. I did not make this, by the way. This is once again another great video from Benjamin G. I love this guy's things that he makes. He just uploaded this one 3 days ago. I mean, it's pretty low effort stuff, but I appreciate it. He just finds a low poly background and puts up some DMV or some shit. What's with all the gift subs? What's going on? I spent almost $400 today. How did you know? I hadn't even talked about that. Oh, I suppose it is my birthday. That makes sense. It's for the bug announcement. Oh, I see. You're excited for the bugs, huh? Except nobody was on Twitter. I posted my bug announcement, and there's like barely any fanfare. I thought everyone was gonna go, no fucking way! I guess I overestimated the love for bugs. Bug love. Love bug. I gotta set these up, I forgot to. Bugs, you love bugs. Am I done with politics now that politics are over? Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like it anymore. I was thinking about getting into it even more, but I'm done. That was enough politics.
What? This guy?
Oh shit, fuck.
Can I go?
It was fun while it lasted, those politics, but now they're over. They're over and done with. They're kaputs. No more politico. No more, no mas. Oh my fuck, why was that so loud? Sorry, I didn't set this up before the stream. I also love Christmas now. I'm something of a real Christmas head now. Prefer Thanksgiving? I do too, fellow fat fuckaroony. I love celebrating my white victory over Native Americans, squabbling amongst themselves and stealing their land and eating food and giving them diseases and saying, shit, that sucks to suck. And then justifying it by saying they were probably gonna die anyway. I do this every year, but not in a like funny way. I do it seriously.
Show me how you're proud.
Wow, not a single dropped frame with the new modem, which is white, by the way. The last one was black. Let me fix its position because it's actually about to fall, it looks like. I wouldn't want it to fall, the brand new modem. No, red is faster. Hopefully the white one just works. You guys want to know what happened when I went to the Cox Communications internet store today? I walked there on my own 2 feet. I had these grand aspirations today. I had delusions of grandeur today. I thought I was going to leave my home at like 1 p.m. and I was going to hit all these different stores. I went to a cool comic book store near me. I just walk, by the way. I don't do the whole vehicle thing. I hit this cool comic book store, and then I go and I gotta cross like 3 different four-ways, which freaks me out. I hate four-way. I hate crosswalks. That's a different story. I avoid crosswalks and I run like a retard. Across like a street. Anyway, I jaywalk. So I thought I was gonna hit up this cool comic store, and then I'm gonna hit up this Cox place. I'm gonna grab my stuff, and then I'm gonna hit up the Petco, and I'm gonna do all this. And then I'm going to walk home with a 100-pound enclosure. Oh, spoilers. Okay, well, that didn't happen. I had grand aspirations today, and I had to call an Uber. But I just went to guess what happens when I went to the Cox store? I walked in and I said, I'm here to pick up a modem, and we joked about how they wouldn't know what I'm talking about. Or they would say, you have to pay, or they'd say, we don't have it. This nice, short, fat black lady just said, 1 minute, please, sir, and walked away and came back with my new modem and said, you're free to leave. And I said, God damn. I said, no flipping way. I said, is you for rizzle? And she said, for sure. I said, God damn. It didn't work though. I had to call them to make it work. But it works now. And there hasn't been a single dropped frame. It's peak hours on a Friday, but typically it takes around 30 or so minutes before we start seeing some real issues, so no, I didn't put it on a plate. I chose not to. My Uber driver's ethnicity was some flavor of Hispanic. He said I didn't know you could do this, but he said in the little Uber report, I've taken a few Ubers now. I used to never ever do it, but as of late I've taken a few because I've had to actually go places. But in his little profile thing, it said that he is either deaf or hard of hearing. And when he showed up to pick me up, I knew that was a lie. He just didn't know English. The moment I saw his face, he gave me a thumbs up with a smile, and I gave him one back. I was like, fuck yeah, we don't have to talk about anything. He opened his trunk so I could put all the stuff back there. That's the best Uber. The guys that just want to make money and don't ask you questions or anything. It's perfect. Yeah, you hate socializing? That reminds me of a screen cap I saw earlier today. Boys really make 3 friends at 15 and decide that's enough socializing for the whole life. I'm actually not doing anything right now. Usually I'm writing something down or I'm looking for stuff or setting something up. I'm actually just sitting here vibing. I'm actually not doing anything. Now I am. Are you guys excited for the bug announcement? Bug announcement now in 3, 2, 1. I bought some bugs. And no, Bardiel is not going to eat them. They are friends and they are family. They'll be here likely Tuesday, but maybe Monday. And I guess also maybe Wednesday, but I'm thinking Tuesday. It's nothing too exciting. I didn't get like a scorpion or a tarantula or anything. But my substrate came in today. I have some gravel coming. I bought a big bag of cork bark. I rolled the cork bark gotcha. I didn't get many good pieces. It was kind of low luck on the cork bark bag. I got some nice red earth imported from Australia for my bugs because my bugs are blue. So I think it'll be a nice contrast. I'm probably gonna wake up tomorrow. I have a stand coming. I have an aquarium stand coming. I'm almost more excited for the stand than anything else because it's such a nice stand. Here, I'm trying to find it. Nah, I was gonna get a tarantula, but I just really wanted this for some reason. I can't find it. I didn't save the pictures for you guys, I've just been showing them to my friends. Oh, here it is. I purchased this. So my new enclosure is going to go on the top. And then it has these 4 different shelves and then one in the middle. So what I was thinking was perhaps what I could do is I could also make what's going to be on the top is not going to be bioactive, but the creatures I'm getting inside of it are cleaners. So I mean, I wouldn't really need isopods and whatnot because the creatures that I'm about to put in this thing just kind of clean everything on their own. I'll show you one of them that I'm getting, just one. I don't want you to set up your expectations too high. I don't want you guys to think I'm getting like a big scorpion or something. But yeah, I thought that this would be a cool setup because I could, on top I could have my big one with the bugs in it. And then on like these little shelves down here, I was thinking maybe I could put pickle jars with ecosystems and just turn off the lights at night and just veg out, zone out and stare at all my ecosystems and whatnot. But yeah, I got some cork bark in the mail today. I got my nice red sand. I got a hide for Bardio. Where's Bardio? getting one of these. Here's the sand. It's like sand. I got. I cork bark. Here's Bardiel's new hide. He won't use it correctly. He's just on top of it for some reason. He's on top of it right now. He won't go inside. Did you know that every time I take a picture of Bardiel, I take 50 because I'm trying to get him with his tongue out every single time? Whenever I take a picture of him and his tongue isn't out, I feel like it's a waste of a shot. So I sit there smashing it, trying to get the shutter to close right when his tongue is out. I'm gonna have the bugs far away from him on the opposite side of the room so he can't see them, or else he'd go insane. Turned 36 yesterday. I hope you're having a great day as well. Hey, happy belated birthday, 36-year-old. I'm old too, and 3 days ago when I was masturbating, I shot a load so hard that it shot past me when I was lying in my bed and landed on the pillow behind my head. And I just thought that that's it, just in case some of you thought that you were thinking, what if I lose my virility as I get older, and you were scared about that? I just want to let you know that that does not happen to everyone. And yes, I'm bragging. I surprised myself though. I went, ugh, and I heard right to the left of my head. I was like, holy shit, did I do that? I was like, whoa. No, it wasn't VRJ. It was a new animation from an artist that I love. He who shall not be named. Half the people you guys are mentioning, I don't even know who they are. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it was Shadman. It was Shadman and Japanese Shadman Asanagi. I'm so original, I'm so funny. Japanese Shadman Asanagi. It's the same artist. I loved their new animation. It made me splurge for Zerk. So there's my dirt, and there's that, and I can give you guys a sneak peek for one thing that's coming, just because it's so funny. I also have gravel coming too to go with that sand. So what I was planning on doing was I'm gonna do landscaping probably. I'll probably scape it up on Monday or Sunday. I have the enclosure now. So the enclosure is a 20 gallon, and Bardiel's enclosure is a 65 gallon, but his enclosure is an aquarium, so it's really tall. I underestimated the fuck. I mean, I've had 20 gallon terrariums before. I just haven't had one in a long time. I underestimated how big they are. I was supposed to go to a Petco, and I walked to a PetSmart instead, and I get there, and their 140 gallon aquarium is super expensive. They told me on the phone it was $125. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm at the wrong place. This one's like 240 or something for a 40 gallon terrarium. So I call the Petco because I'm about to go over there, and they tell me, yeah, it's $125 for a 40 gallon terrarium. It's half off. The one that I bought is around the exact same price for 20 gallons. But honestly, and I kind of felt like a dope for not just going to the other place, but I was drenched in sweat. I was so done. I just wanted to go home. It was later in the day. I was fucking done. But honestly, I don't even think a 40 gallon terrarium would fit. These fuckers are huge. And I bought 4 bugs, okay? Now it's just the foundation of my new enclosure. I'm just starting with 4 bugs. I can add as many as I'd like. But this place is already a mansion for them. It's already too damn big for them. I don't even know what I would do with a 40 gallon because, I wouldn't even be able to see them. They'd be hiding all the time. No, I didn't have to fight any crackheads, but there were homeless people asking for money at every juncture. And they smelled very, very bad. These beetles I had. Oh, fuck. Well, okay, I ruined the surprise. Okay, we'll do an unboxing for the other ones. I won't let you see the other ones, but these ones I'll show you just because they're so funny. This is one of the things. I'm just getting one of these. These are coming. I am getting a hell-burnt diabolical ironclad beetle. This is one of them that's coming. And then I have 3 other beetles that are coming. So these beetles specifically, these ones can apparently survive being ran over by a car. So we'll do that whenever I unbox them. See what happens. He's just a beetle. I like the coloration on them. It looks like they're born in a volcano or something. The hell-burnt diabolical ironclad beetle. Yeah, on Tuesday we'll probably do an unboxing stream. I'll probably set up the enclosure and scape it by myself. But if I get a wild hair, then maybe I'll just set up the camera and I'll scape it with you guys. Like I said, it's nothing too exciting. They're just some bugs. What I'm most excited for is watching them eat. Because when I was younger, I used to have a huge tank filled with baby grasshoppers. And one of my pastimes would be, I don't know if you guys know this, I actually went through a huge terrarium and aquarium phase in my teens. And I haven't really been able to replicate that since. Except with Bardiel, I guess. Bardiel's my one terrarium animal left. But what I used to do was, I had a tank of grasshoppers, and I also had 2 turtles and a turtle tank with a bunch of fish and plants that I put in there and stuff. I mean, I didn't look anything up. I just put plants in there. I had a huge algae bloom once that made the whole tank green, and I had to completely take everything out and clean it. But what I used to do is I'd go out there at night, and I would just stare at these things. And what I used to love doing was I would watch my grasshoppers. I'd take like a carrot. I'd take a baby carrot or something, and I'd put it in there, and I'd watch them swarm and devour it. And it was cathartic to me. I used to love it. So that's pretty much what this is. I'm going to put it right next to my desk here to my right. So when I'm done streaming, I'll turn off the stream and I'll roll my chair over and just stare at my bugs. I'll give them a piece of carrot or something, and I'll just watch them eat. That's my master plan. I'm something of a bughead. But yeah, like I said, I'm kind of most excited for this shit. I think this looks so nice. It just looks so, like, form factor wise. There's so much I could put here. That's gonna be wonderful. Probably just gonna end up putting a bunch of notebooks and shit on the side, because I had to clear the space. Anyone else do what I do, where it looks like you have a mess because it is a mess, but you know what's in the mess in every particular spot? Like if you took a picture and pointed to a pixel, I could tell you exactly what's there. Well, that's how my writing situation is. I used to be, my writing area was over to the right. I just throw all my paper and my notebooks and my erasers and my sharpeners and my pens and my pencils and my calligraphy brush, everything, all just down there. I had to move and clear all that today and dust and sweep and wash the floors, and it's all nice and clear and it's ready to have this bad boy parked back there. Oh, that's not a hoarder, that's just being messy. Clean up my stuff, then I'm not gonna know where anything is. Okay, well, that's the bug update. I don't even think Bardio would be able to eat the bugs that I got because their build is indestructible. The bugs that I'm getting don't need water. You're not supposed to really give them water. If you give them water, they can die. They can get too moisturized. They're desert beetles. They come from the Sonoran Desert. So you don't give them water. You feed them like 3 times a week or something like that. They don't need lighting. They don't require any lighting. They live without lighting. They literally just, you can put them in a shoebox and they just walk around and eat and poop and that's it. Yeah, that's kind of what attracted me to them, and I'll probably get more, because I only have 4 right now. I'm just starting off small, and I'll get more. They do breed, but it's near impossible to breed them in captivity. I think only 2 people have the specific beetles. I'm not talking about this one. I'm gonna wait till you guys, till we do the unboxing to show you the other beetles that I have. They're not scarab beetles. I almost got scarab beetles, but they only sold pupas that you had to pupate. And I'm like, I don't want to do that shit. But, yeah, so they do breed, they will fuck. But it's really, you have to have perfect conditions for them to not only lay eggs, but for the eggs to pupate and turn into the beetles. But if that does happen, I mean, fuck it, that'd be cool, whatever. I'd probably sell them. Well, they fuck a lot. That's part of what's cool about them. So you might see them have sex. When we do the unboxing, I'm going to put them in, and then I'm going to let them chill for a few minutes. And then I'll probably put in some food and see if they want to eat, but I'm mostly just going to let them chill and do their own thing the first day and get used to their surroundings. I got a bunch of stuff to choose from. I mean, a bunch of stuff to choose from to set up the enclosure correctly. It's gonna be wonderful. I was just tired. Oh, well, here it actually is, if you want to see it. I forgot I had this image open. That's actually, I mean, look, if I got one that was twice as big, it wouldn't even fit there. You know what I'm talking about? If I had one that was twice as big, it wouldn't even fit there. I couldn't believe how big this fucking thing was, 20 gallons. I just forgot how short they are. I'm thinking 20 gallons for an aquarium, you know? I can't clean my counter. That's the tea area. That's all tea. That's all tea, brother. That's just where the tea is. So, yeah, what happened since the last stream? I didn't stream for a week. Well, I think it's been 6 days or something. What did I miss? Is there a new president or something? I don't remember. I actually do have some politics memes that I've been saving psychiatrists right now. Did you see the guy who said, there's a guy who said that I have 3 transgender friends. It was a day after the new president got elected, and he said, I have 3 that have killed themselves. I hope you're happy. And then right after that, he posted a link for money, for like his, so he could get money or something. I just thought that was interesting. So this is crazy. Look at this. Biden will not attend Harris's election night watch party. That was during the election night. I gotta get rid of it. Why did he do it? What the fuck, Joe? She was your candidate. This is my favorite video I found this week. I think it's old. I don't know. I love this one.
What the fuck? Hey, get sleepy, Jeff!
I don't think we can add the Joe Biden emote. They took it away and they said no politics. They stole our Joe Biden emote and they said no politics, and I was like, you guys have a politics section, a category.
What the fuck? Hey, get sleepy, Jeff!
I love big fat fucking anime titties more than anything. Almost more than Beatles. He said, whoa, wait, I want a piece of, actually, that feels good. Wow.
どういう感情の顔なんですか、君は。
I blame Japanese reptile and Japanese bug Twitter for making me get bugs. I was tired of just not having a new enclosure. I was tired of all my animals disappearing instead of there being new ones. So I got some new ones. Well, we can officially say, now that Donald Trump is president of the United States again, we haven't had a single internet interruption since. Which I think he's the second president to be president, to win an election, lose an election, and then win another one. I think there's only been one other before him that did that. Was it Grover Cleveland? Whoever loses, Israel won.
I'll kill myself. Kill my son I love. I don't know how I got into this frightful skin. I was a truck driver with a wonderful wife and son.
This video's... They took away my thumbnail. Why'd they take away my thumbnail? Just in case you guys don't know. Why? Huh? Why are all my thumbnails gone? Just in case you guys don't know, I don't look at my fucking videos anymore. All the thumbnails are gone for these videos. What happened? Was there a new YouTube policy or something? Oh, none of these thumbnails are the thumbnails for these 4 videos. Yeah, these all had different... This one, the pets one, this thumbnail is a Sonic, or Tails from a weird, like, DeviantArt Tails porno thing with his face looking like he's, like, distraught. This one is the girl from Sakura Trick. This one was a thumbnail that I made in Photoshop. And then this one was just Goliath. And now it's my bloody arm. Why'd they get rid of the fucking thumbnails? Now I'm the thumbnail. That's what I look like, by the way. Just in case you didn't know. Speaking of which, see this Sometimes Good Things Happen video? That notorious, a comment I'll never forget is when I uploaded that video, someone said in the comment section, "Wow, I used to think you were cool, but you look like a French dip." Except the funny gay word and not French dip. See, I can remake a spider pickle jar and put it on the new stand. The new stand. Ooh, or I could get a little ringneck snake like this and put him on one of those shelves. Or I could get a seagull and put it in a shoebox. Or a dog. God damn, her coat's so shiny. Look how fucking beautiful she is. Rest in peace, Meryl. I'm pretty sure I've said this a million times, but in case you're wondering why she has a deflated basketball, it's because she eats balls. So, any ball we threw her, she destroyed. And I don't mean like if we left her unattended. I mean during the chase. Tennis ball, anything. All the balls destroyed. Ripped to pieces. You couldn't throw them anymore. Covered in slobber. So I started kicking basketballs for her. I had a ton of basketballs left over because I used to be big into basketball. So I started kicking basketballs for her, which she too eventually deflated. So you'd end up throwing these deflated basketballs because she was so big and so rough and so strong that she destroyed all the balls that you you would use. So anyway, there she is. She's a fucking bear. I love that dog. She's so great. That's my beloved angel, Shimapan. She's in heaven. I love you very much and I miss you. That's a fucking retard. That's another one. Those are ducks. That's my endgame goal. Not this. This is my endgame goal as a herp hobbyist. I want a caiman lizard. This is my ultimate pet fantasy. I got to hold one at this reptile convention that I went to. I think they're the coolest lizards. They're actually a tegu species. But they are super, super hard to take care of. You have to have a lot of money. You have to have a very good enclosure. Perfect humidity. They have to swim. They have a very strict diet. They're arboreal and they swim. They live in the jungle and they jump into rivers and they swim and they eat snails. So very particular creatures, but this is my end game. Eventually I will have one of these. That's him. That's a panther chameleon. Those are awesome. That's, I don't know what that was. It's like a rat. That guy's dead too. I love him. Rest in peace. You know, the cool thing is, though, by the way, I think I said so, but the Beatles that I'm getting, they live for like 8 years. Except someone said somewhere that they had one that lived for 17 years. So, I don't know, man. I was gonna say, the new terrarium, I can use it. I can repurpose it for anything. I mean, I'm probably gonna have it forever. But the possibilities are endless. Yeah, sure, I'll do a Beatle cam. That'll probably be easy, because I'm going to set it up for the unboxing of the Beatles. And then we'll put them in there. We'll see if they want to eat food. Typically, when it comes to reptiles, you want to give them a few days to settle in before you fuck with them. Beetles are kind of, like, reptiles are stupid, but beetles are kind of even stupider. So I'm thinking maybe I don't have to give the beetles rest time to get to acclimate. Maybe I can put them in there for 25 minutes and then maybe I can throw in some food and we can watch them eat it. Day 1. I think that would be poggers. Anyway, this stand is going to go there and then that's going to go on top of it. I've been collecting these things for the past few days, and I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna get a light fixture for them, though. I'm gonna get a light fixture. They don't need it for heating or anything, but or they don't like require UVB or anything. You can literally put them in the dark. But it's gonna get cold here soon, so I'm gonna get a light fixture just so I can see them whenever it's dark. And just in case it gets a little too cold, I want to keep them a little heated so they don't get too uncomfortable. They thrive in like 70 to 85 degree weather, so right now is kind of perfect because it's hot as fucking sin in Florida.
What the fuck is going on? Get sleepy, Jeff!
Oh, or the yellow bags. What yellow bags? Oh, these? No, that's all tea. So this is an island. By the way, that down there, that thing, that's a secret bookshelf. In there's a bunch of Lafroig bottles and then all my books. All my really nice book collection. But up here, that's all, this is an island, a kitchen, so it comes out of the wall and like you can eat there and people can sit and talk and stuff. Half of it is covered in tea. I have a whole lot of tea. You have no idea. That's not all of the tea. That's like a quarter of the tea. Yeah, well, the dry erase marker and the eraser's there because I have above this, I have a whiteboard that I write stuff down. I have writing everywhere. I'm never not within reach of a writing utensil. I got one right here. I can always write. Alright, we can play some video games now if you guys want to. Did you see this girl in pants? Wow. Mommy? Wow. Yeah, I didn't even realize that was apparently Rhodia from Crime and Punishment. That was a good book. I don't remember him looking like this. My favorite part of Crime and Punishment was the very, very end, where he starts feeling regret for his actions. Not just for what he's done, but for the prostitute that he loves. Spoilers for the book from the 1800s. Should be dead soon. He's so old. I don't even take that good of care of him, honestly. I don't know how he's alive. I don't even care about him. I don't even buy him new things. Like that fancy new hide. Is he in it now? He fell asleep next to it. That is aggravating. He's sleeping on the side of it. That is so fucking aggravating. He does everything in the world to ensure that I get pissed off at every little thing that he does. And earlier, the moment I put it in, he was using it to make as much noise as literally possible. When I first got him, and I was moving in between my house in Orlando and my house in Denellen, Florida. We had another house in Orlando that we stayed in for a very limited amount of time, and I didn't have his enclosure set up perfectly, and I had him in like a 20-gallon, kind of similar to what I have now. But he could use his water dish or his food bowl to push up high enough to where he would scrape and bang on the screen at the top, and I would be trying to sleep at night, and sometimes he'd just wake up and decide, actually, you're not gonna sleep tonight. And it was like that for a few months. It got to the point where I thought about picking him up and throwing him at the wall, but I didn't. He's fucking lucky. He just sit there going. I mean, what do you do? He's not a dog or a cat. You can't tell him to shut up. He drove me insane those months. I love him, though, more than anything in the world. He can't be living off my hatred, actually, because he'd be dead. Because there's not an ounce of it, I just pretend. I can't stop thinking about this. Apparently North Korea... Sorry, I said we were going to stop with politics, I guess not. Apparently North Korea and Russia are teaming up in the war. And so we're getting our first glimpse of North Korean soldiers out in the field? I did not know that. They're discovering TikTok for the first time and shit. But look, that's not even the best part. This is the... Look at his fucking face. He is free. He is going to tell tales to the regiment back when he gets back to North Korea, and they will not believe him. He'll say women at the touch of your fingertips. What are you guys talking about? What do you mean? He's not going back. Why not? Oh, he has vacation first. No? He's defecting. Yeah, I'd defect too. I'm gonna play more Monster Hunter Tri. My plan this month was to finish up older games that we haven't beaten. And I just want to play Tri. I think I decided too that we're just gonna do a full real playthrough because we've only beaten 2 Monster Hunter games on stream technically, if you count Iceborne as its own game. So I think we'll defeat Sideus and then we'll call it a win, a beat the game. That's when the credits play, and I want to, so that's good. Also, what was my most anticipated game of all time for a little while? Slitterhead came out. That's awesome. You know, a few months ago, Toyama said in an interview or something on Twitter, he said, like, yeah, if Sony would have me back, I'll do a Gravity Rush 3. Meanwhile, Slitterhead, the guy who created Silent Hill, his brand new game has like 20 reviews on Steam. Nobody gives a flying fuck about it. Gee, I wonder why he said he'd come back. I feel so bad for him. From what I hear, the game isn't bad, though. I'll probably end up playing it just to see what it's like, because I haven't really seen anything except for that one trailer. Oh shit, IGN gave it a 5? That means it's actually probably really something I would enjoy. I can't wait for these new bugs I'm getting in the mail to become my new emotional crutch, and then they get one whiff of pesticide that comes in through the window, and they fucking die overnight. And I shoot myself in the head. They knock it out of the park with that. That theme is too good. That is the peak. It's been, I mean, the peaks of the mountains have always been pretty high when it comes to Monster Hunter themes. Like, even the first one's great. It's iconic. But that's the tallest peak on the ridge, brother. That's a good fucking song. This is my woman. She has a flesh ponytail. And a dragon's head as a hammer. I was playing this a little bit. I've been playing a lot of video games without you. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I was playing a little bit of this game, and it really is a testament to how little content there is in Monster Hunter Tri. Because I was playing this and I didn't want to progress the story, quote unquote, without you guys, and there wasn't a whole lot to do. I went online a few times, but like offline, all you can do is Moga Woods stuff. And which is what I did. I did some Moga Woods stuff. Let me see my villager request. I need dung. Don't let me forget that. Can you guys remind me to go touch shit? That would be nice. Yeah. Oh.
Hi.
Where's my haul? Where's my haul, you bitch? Go to the Moga Coast now and take this perfect paddle with you. Is perfect paddle just for speed? Oh yeah, it just shortens the voyage. I got 2 boats. Here, I want you to find more fish. Wahoo! Nice schmeal. Nothing like a king turkey to go with my pocket potato. Oh, I actually I decoed out my armor set as well. It's pretty good what I have. Average? What? Alright, potatoes aren't considered vegetables. God damn it. You guys want to see? Check this out. I got Olympic Swimmer, which makes you swim faster in the water. Anti-theft, so the black cats can't steal shit out of my pockets. Element Attack Up, which makes my fire hammer have more fire. And I gemmed in Critical Eye Plus. And you know what that does. Right? Everyone knows what that does. I won't even say it. And then Razor Sharp, which makes me super smart. Oh, I didn't take my fucking sups today. How do you forget to take your suppies? God damn it. Hey, don't do that. Now you guys know the awful truth that I gag on my fucking supplements. I can't. It's like 80% of the time I don't, but 20% I do. I'm really bad with it. I was sitting here too for a moment, and I thought, all right, well, let's just not gag on these. It's too hard for me. Yeah, trust me, it wouldn't want my gag reflex. I'll fucking vom, dude. You poke the back of my throat, I'm vomiting. Whenever I used to drink a lot of vodka every single day when I woke up and also before I went to bed, every single day, I didn't shower as much as I do now, which is once or twice a day, like a regular person. So I'd have a really long hair, and I'd have a lot of hair, dead hair on my scalp, so my hair would fall out. So sometimes I'd be drinking like a big glug chug cup of vodka, and I would drink it with a straw, and I'd suck up one of my own long hairs through the straw, and it would get in my throat, and it would make me gag and throw up sometimes. So, fun little fact you didn't know about me. I mean, it still happens. Sometimes I cook a lot. Occasionally, sometimes you'll get a piece of hair in there. What are you gonna do, huh? Opie emote. We're not so different after all. Take showers and don't be depressed, kids. It's just that simple, really. I hope I don't go bald. I bought brand new shampoo and conditioner that smells of sandalwood. I got it yesterday and used it yesterday, and my hair still smells beautiful. It's wonderful. I keep looking in the mirror though and thinking that what do you call the two corners? Like the Vegeta corners where like the hair goes back, where men lose their hair there. I keep thinking that I see it there, or I can't tell if it's in my head. Just a tiny bit. I'm like, are you receding? I hope not. Hey, if it happens, it happens. I'm pretty old. From what I've read, for some reason it's happening in earlier and earlier in younger men. Men 21, 22 are completely losing their hairlines. It's very sad. Sucks to suck. This is my retribution. I look in the mirror and I go, is that leaving me? I can't tell. Slowly, I go crazy. Oh, I don't have to worry about him going anywhere because he's gonna show up in a cutscene. Oh, spider webs are here? Damn, homie, I need those. No one in my family goes bald, in my mom's side or my dad's side. My grandpa still has some hair, and he's old and decrepit with various health conditions, so that's good. My other grandpa died of schizophrenia. Found that out recently, I didn't know that. That was a bit of a ball buster. I was talking to my grandma about that. I said, what? A grandpa I never met. It's like, oh, fucking great. Is that hereditary? It very well can be, yes. And it can be exacerbated by alcohol. Did you know that? Schizophrenia? Manually induced skijo mode. That sounds cool. Have you guys seen the Legiacris cutscene? It's awesome. Wow. Even the moon looks like amazing. What a great skybox. The lighting on the moon is really well done. The little we that could. I'm supposed to have Olympic swimmer as a skill, but I don't notice. That means I'll notice it whenever I switch armor sets. Oh my god, look at my ass. And my legs. It's really the legs that are important. The wild skybox. Ah, yes. Ah. Where's the Legiacris? Oh, he starts in 2, I think. Yeah, I do believe he starts in 2. Did you guys know this? There's a little secret A little secret shortcut you can take right here. Do not lie to me, you did not know this. You did not know fucking anything. You fucking liar. Do not lie to me. Yeah, he'll be in 6, 5, or 2. That's good. That means they start me off in a land battle. I guess they probably did that on purpose. The bugs I'm getting are small. They're around the size of a coin. Okay, prediction, really quick. Who will win? Draggies or the Lagacras? Who's gonna win? What? What do you want? I thought you were mad at them. Woohoo! I am wearing your skin. Wait. Misses you sexily. I fucking timed that. I did that on purpose. This guy, Chris, is like, how the fuck do you have a Rathalos hammer? You fucking cheater. This guy, Chris, is like, are you fucking serious? Ouch. My signature Jack ouch. From Jack and Daxter. Ouch! Right in the fucking face! I'm surprised I didn't break something. He's about to get hungry. Cha-Cha, you're fucking up the I hate when that happens. It's so aggravating. It happens when you're trying to compensate for moving forward too far and you're trying to do the ground thing. Ouch! Don't do it. About to be KO'd again. I fought a Rathian with some randoms. Oh my fucking god! I fought a Rathian with some randoms. It was low rank, and I KO'd her 3 times in the same area. Hammer in this game was good, man. Come on! Damn it! Ouch. I hope he's hungry when we go in here. If he's hungry, I could put him in a trap for a longer time. Because everyone knows it's harder to escape from a trap when you haven't had a delicious Jimmy John's sandwiches. This stream is brought to you by Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's has the worst fucking bread in the game. There, I said it. Who has the best bread in the fast food deli sandwich game? That's right, it's Jersey Mike's. Who has the best quality meat? That's right, it's Jersey Mike's. Who has the best tasting sandwiches, period? That's right, it's Jersey Mike's. Who has the best price? That's right, it's Jersey Mike's. Bang! What? Oh! This wasn't even the Lagiacrus quest. This was just the Freak Him Out quest. Well, he's sufficiently freaked. That ham sandwich better look like a blown out pussy, otherwise I don't want it. My God. Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? Because I kiss her with this one. I remember when I was in high school, my group of friends said if you want to please a woman with cunnilingus, you should spell out the alphabet with your tongue. And my dumbass actually tried it. A, B. Yeah, it worked. To be fair, I guess it did work. Those water effects look really good too, for what they are. No, she could not tell, but one of her friends later down the line did notice and told me to stop whenever I was humping to the beat. We were having you know what, and I was humping to the beat of a song that was playing on my home entertainment system. And she was like, "Are you fucking to the song?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I guess I am." And she told me to stop, and I did. I obliged. I think it was Teenage Dirtbag by Wheatus. I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Well, I'm glad I didn't waste my trap on him, since it was just a Freak Him Out quest. What? So that's it? I just scared him, and then this guy's like, good job. I want to kill him. I want to kill him. What is stubborn milk? What precisely is it that makes the milk stubborn? Why are you guys always thinking about boys and girls' clothing so much? And don't green text and say chat is one person. You guys do it all the time. All the time. Oh, I actually need some velvety hides from Jiggy. Is it Giggy? Or is it Jiggy? And is it Gigginox or Jigginox? I like to say Jiggy and Gigginox. Yeah, I'm a little kooky. I know. I know. Oh shit. It's 7:55 and I just took my suppies. But I forgot the most important suppy of all. And it's not lion's mane or ashwagandha. It's alcohol. Sorry, I didn't mean to spoil it. Opa, you wanna eat? Oh my god. Every time I get up and come to sit back down, it hurts worse and worse. I think my legs are gonna be dead tomorrow. I don't know what I was thinking. Like I said, I went to 3 different stores and I looked on the map and I said, yeah, I'll do a triangle. I'll hit this comic store and then I'll go to Cox and get my modem and then I'll pick up the aquarium and just walk home. By the time I got the aquarium, I walked outside and sat on a bench. I was just covered in sweat. I said, what the fuck? I said, who the fuck? Doesn't help that it's humid and hot as heck. Wait a minute. What day is it? I've been out all day. I didn't even check what day it is. You guys know? Oh shit, it's Friday? That's cool. I don't remember where I think his cutscene may start in 7. It's been a long time. Hell, it's been a long time. Oh, it's right in here. I gotta take these fucking medicine my doctor recommended. My doctor told me that like I got blood pressure and like I got colon cancer and shit. I'm gonna gotta take it. Oh, it actually tastes pretty good. Well, it makes me feel tingly. Damn, look at the lighting. Fucking 3U messed up the lighting so bad. Hi, Giganox. I actually don't want to deal with you, so I'm gonna put down a trap immediately. Damn it, well, guess I gotta deal with you. No, Cha-Cha, no. Oh, don't do that. I hit you in the booty. It fucking happened. It's so easy to get headshots on this guy. Oh my god. I underestimated the range of that.
Now that could have been bad. That actually would have, by my calculations, that could have been something perplexing. Would have been in quite the predicament.
Fuck you, bitch, you ugly bitch, you stupid flatworm bitch. BAM! Oh, I missed! Oh, no! Oh, you should be KO'd. Don't suck. You should be KO'd. Ew, don't do that in front of me. I knew that you were KO'd, you son of a bitch. Out of the way, Banavra, I'm clutching. I told you to get out of the way. Remind me that there's a Banavra there so I can carve it. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to go into it. Don't do it. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, you pervert. Just because I'm incredibly sexy in my Legiacris. With my fleshy Legiacris ponytail. What's the point of that part of the armor? Who thought that was a good idea? Some weird freaking sex pervert put that thing on. Woohoo! Hey, you gonna let me do it again? I had to do it to him. You know I had to do it to him. I'm about to KO you again, you bitch. And that's not even a KO. Damn it, I got greedy. Why are you not KO'd again? He's weak to fire, by the way. This is fucked up that I'm doing this to him. Just like how Banabras are weak to getting out of my fucking way and minding their own fucking business. Oh, man, screw you. Yeah, it seems like a big push. I saw a bunch of people on Twitter saying that since Donald Trump won the election, that now they need to get guns. I was like, I thought you didn't want guns. What specifically about him being president makes it like you need a gun? Is he gonna show up under your bed at night? Uh-oh. Baggy, if you fuck me. He's no bueno, he's no bueno. Woohoo! I watched the election and stuff, or at least that night before they had the announcements. I was watching all the states go red and blue and whatnot. I usually do every time. I'll never... No, the bit rate's because of Donald Trump. I'm not even kidding. No, I didn't bet on who would win the election. I just watched by myself. I have razor sharp on this set, so I feel like I never have to sharpen this hammer. Oh, he notices if you start killing his babies. That's funny. Oh, I need the jiggy stick. I want it. Oh shit, that's all they had left of it. I killed the baby. Because I need velvety hide. And if you give me some monster fluid, I won't complain. What are you guys talking about? Mystery Bone? Are you son of a bitch? Carve the dragon. Flabby hide. That's my drop. Oh, you got all you guys had to say was Sneeko beef. You guys are talking about Sneeko. The only Sneeko beef I know about right now is Johnny Somali getting jailed in South Korea, and I'm delighted by it. Johnny Somali, I saw very few clips of him. I didn't know who he was until recently, but he reminded me of a certain breed of YouTuber that used to be very prevalent back in like the 2011s, 2013 sort of era, where people would just film themselves fucking with people, but it would never be clever. It wouldn't be like funny, like Jackass or some kind of candid camera way where they do something, they do a joke. Like, I don't know, you know, it would be no bit. It would just be like getting on a... I saw videos of him getting on a train in Japan, and he just was yelling out Nagasaki and Hiroshima. Now, there was like no joke. He's just screaming it while looking at people, and I was like... It reminded me of that older... There used to be people like that on YouTube a lot, and then they started getting demonetized, so that kind of content went the way of the dodo. But I've always had it in my head that those people are mentally deranged in a way that they'll never actually learn anything. It doesn't matter how many people say like you have to stop or how much you talk to them. They have a wiring, a deficiency in their brain, so they'll never learn. And I thought, wow, the only way that someone like this would ever learn anything is to get their ass beat over and over and over again every time that they did with the stupid thing they were doing. And lo and behold, South Korea, one of the nicer countries in the world, came through and started beating this motherfucker's ass. And I'm looking at videos of it, and I was like, hell yeah, this is all. I usually don't vibe for violence, but I was saying, beat him up. And once he gets out and he recovers and he's got the band-aids on his face and he comes out and he does it again and starts molesting their comfort women statues and stuff, go beat him up again. Just beat him up until he'll never stop. Just keep beating him. Now he's in jail, so I mean, I'm sure he'll get plenty of beatings in there. That's awesome. Yeah, I'd say typically violence is never the answer, but very rarely. They're just some people who are just, again, they're wired in a way that they'll never... They're not emotionally mature enough to make the decisions that you'd like them to. The decisions that you think that they'd be able to make. Any adult would be able to make. It was funny, too, because he kept saying on his live streams, he's like, I don't give a shit. You know where I'm from? You know where I'm from, neighbor? You're all pussies here in South Korea. It's like, you do know that South Korean males, like 98% of them have mandatory military service, right? You're announcing to a bunch of ex-vets that they won't do anything. And they showed up and started beating his fucking pussy ass. That was great, though. I kind of wish he didn't go to jail, and, like, my theory, how those people will never actually learn anything. There's no way for them to gestate, to sit on that information. and realize, oh, maybe I'm in the wrong here. I kind of wanted to see him just keep getting beat up. Whoa. What do you give me? Oh, demon drugs would be nice. And shock traps. Oh, these are up. Shock track stocks are up. That's the Sneeko beef. That's the Sneeko beef for you. If I had a little butter and rice, let's see what that does for me. Ooh, slugger? Watch me get this slugger. Hell yeah! And an ultra lucky cat, no flipping away. Well, I guess I'll go use my slugger on Rathian. Did I put my stuff away? Hi. Except for iron ore. I love traps, they're so useful. I use traps every single day. I use traps the way that they're meant to be used. I push them on the ground and I set them up and I use them in front of all the fucking dragons and fucking jaggies to see. Whoops. Throat Brigante. Wow. Disgusting. I like South Korea because for every 390 bad manhwa with exactly the same art and story, there's one manhwa with really good art and sexy girls. Like how sometimes you walk into a new area and Cha-Cha just goes like a little baby. I think Rathian's in 3. Name 1? Nice try, Gooner. What's the one that I read earlier today? Oh, it's the old Monster Hunter song. Sweet. The blowjob manager who boosts his favorability. That one was pretty good. That and of course Hari's Lumpy Boarding House and Hari's Lumpy Star. Rest in peace, forever on hiatus. Because that artist moved on to bigger and better things. Hey, don't fly away. I'm just kidding. You should be here. Get the fuck down! Meow! Don't fucking touch me. Don't spin. Do the gal. I said don't spin. Oh, I got Defender. Hell yeah. I think you're about to get KO'd already. Thank you, coming in. Watch this. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. These old hands are slipping. Oh, slipping Jimmy. What I wouldn't do for a good Anya right now. How does he do it? How does he land right on the head after that? Perfectly timed headshot. Bang! Now she'll do one more run because she always does a triple when she's angry. Turn around so I can headshot you. Oh my god, I hate this fucking shit! Yeah, the defender's doing work. That's what that shiny is every time I get hit. It's mitigating my damage. Look at me. Look at me. Damn, that wasn't enough to KO. That's crazy. Okay, time for you to get KO'd again. Goodbye. It must be boring to watch someone play this game when they know everything that's gonna happen. Set has evade in this game. This game increased the iframes on regular dodges from the other games. So if you time it just right and the attack isn't active enough, you can get away with a lot of silly shit. Especially with lands. Oh, I might die here. Never mind, we got lucky. I'll tell you one addition I liked from the Wilds beta a lot. There was an option on the radial dial to use, because I'm really autistic when it comes to healing in Monster Hunter. If I have, like, just enough life left to use, like, an herb, I'll go for an herb instead of a pot, and vice versa. There's an option on the radial menu that just picks the one that's the best option for the perfect amount of health, and it's like, wow, that's fucking baby mode, but that sure feels nice. I don't have to go searching for it. What the fuck? Don't leave, haha. Well, I mean, Wild has quite a few months to improve itself. Oh, I'm a beetle-pilled boy now. I can't be killing bugs. They have quite a few months to fix all the gripes that we have with it. You think in a few months it won't look ugly as sin? Stop looking at my butt every time I roll. Hitboxes on Hammer are much smaller than in World in this game, especially the golf swing. Oh, I thought I could stab him. I went for it. I just got Defender propped on her little toes, scalping her. Free Banabra. Damn, and it's a monster fluid? That's fucking poggers. Bam! Okay, Jackie, you were really nice before. You know what I don't understand about the Jaggy? So the Jaggy just sit back and they don't fight, and they just go, "Arr, arr." They're like, oh, what the fuck? When they see us fighting, because they're scared of us. Presumably the Rathian, so they're smart enough to know that the Rathian can kill them, so they don't run in to try and kill it. Well, why the hell do they come and attack me after I killed the Rathian? You think they go, oh shit! You think they go, oh fuck! Run away! I didn't need to come down here, I just wanted to be in the water. And fuck. Big guy dead, small guy still here. Yummy. That makes sense. I hope you guys think that's gonna be a shell, or is that gonna be a spike? God in heaven, if you love me and I am good and you are good, and I'm a pious man, you'll give me a spike. Ah, you son of a fucking bitch. Kakarino. Oh, I think it's time to hunt the... I don't know. The guy, Chris, I guess. You know you can get a bunch of different stuff for a bunch of masks. For Cha-Cha. I'm very tired. I've been up since 9 a.m. and I'm gonna stay up very late. I've been out and about. I keep looking at my new enclosure on the floor, and I cannot fucking wait. I'm so excited. You want a gold ball lantern from me for a lamp mask? Okay. Cha-Cha. Put this shit... Oh my god. Put this shit on. Oh, it's got 2 slots. I forgot you could even do that. Okay then, on you, we're gonna put on... Stun attack, so that you can help me KO them. And then also, paralysis attack, so that you can be the supplementary guy. Oh, yeah, look at his head, that's cool. It looks like something out of Twilight Princess or Eco or something. He looks like a fucking idiot. From what I'm hearing, the weapon that got the most significant brunt of just having, like, not the best improvements in Wilds is the Insect Glaive. I think when we start Wilds, I'm either going to go Hammer and Gun Lance, or... Alright, I'll shut the fuck up. I'm probably just gonna grab the Great Sword. Grand aspirations and all that. The best laid plans of mice and monsters. Alright, I tell you what. Secondary weapon will... I think the hammer has some significant improvements that are just so good. So we're definitely going to do hammer. And then it kind of feels silly to not... Like, if you're going to main one weapon, which makes sense, why wouldn't you? It kind of feels silly not to just take a hunting horn with you. Because you can boof yourself. And then those boofs stay when you switch to the weapon, so it's like... I think that if Wilds were really going to improve and innovate in a way for like as a new Monster Hunter game and give you the ability to use 2 weapons, they would make it so that monsters have a benefit from having 2 different weapons. So we have yet to see that, I feel like. But that would be very hard to do, but if anyone could do it, I would imagine the next mainline Monster Hunter could pull it off very well. Kurapeko in here. Yeah, so again, that's not good game design to me. If the meta is going to be taking the weapon that you want to use and then having a hunting horn so you can buff yourself, that's not innovative. That's not interesting to me. That makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong whenever I don't take a hunting horn because I could do more damage. You know, that's stupid. So, but again, like I said, we have yet to actually see the grand scale of the game and how true that's going to be. I keep thinking that I'm hearing a Kurapeko flying, but I think it's just the wind. Oh, there you are. Call in a Devil Joe, it would be funny. Well, that's a big Peko. Peko Mama. I'm gonna kill that fucking Great Jaggy, too. I love the Jaggies in this game, just going, woohoo, yeah! Get him, Dad, get him, fuck his asshole! Oh, it's down, attack it, woohoo! That's you guys. Goddamn, one ground pound and his frill is gone. Hey man, stop moving. I'm trying to get some points. Ooh, flamenco time. How the fuck? How the fuck? Damn, Demo, I thought you were good at these. Aw, oh, come on, Jaggy, I was about to kill him. Shouldn't the Jaggies be crying right now or something? You have to stop. Oh, well. If it isn't my little cha-cha. Well, it looks like that mask is coming in handy already with those slots, eh? Yeah, go in this way. I will say, too, that from the early onset trailers, whenever they were showing all the weapon stuff in Wilds, I said, I'm not really sure how I feel about just about every weapon having its own, like, parry, or iframe, or kind of like a hit-back move or something. And I still, after playing the game, I still don't really like that. It kind of removes the identity from the weapons. It's very, I don't know. Not a huge fan of that at all. Especially Longsword, which can just get away with murder now. Doesn't seem very skill-based to me, is what I'm saying. Which, whether or not you want to agree, Monster Hunter is a skill-based game. It's also a fucking bullshit game, but beggars can't be choosers. Is your Flintstone not broken? Excuse me? Can you not break flint with a fire weapon or something? That can't be right. Oh my god, it just was taking forever. Bang! I'm surprised that you're not dead. And it upsets me. people shit on Longsword a little too hard. I mean, I agree that Longsword users are probably the dumbest of the bunch to exist, but whatever, Longsword's fun. I don't, like, hate it. Just, I think it's kind of getting away with too much in Wilds. It already got away with a little too much in World, if you ask me. What are these shiny things? I'm a little surprised that Wilds doesn't have a new weapon type. Just a little bit. Well, I mean, you could say that, like, Longsword's your bread and butter and you'll happily be dumb as a rock, but you could have already done that. What I'm saying now with Wilds, I didn't play it, so maybe I'm talking out my ass, but from what I can tell, it looks like you're allowed to just iframe anything, whatever. It looks like you don't have to. It looks like you don't have to commit to anything. And Monster Hunter's a game that, again, whether you want to admit it or not, is all about commitment. The whole game is risk and reward. You commit to animations, and if you fuck up, if you guess wrong, or if you just don't time something correctly, then you get punished for it. If you're gonna put in a weapon that removes that entirely, it's like, it's kind of lame. Don't make it like Darktide, where you can play the game with your eyes closed and just listen for audio cues and hit the iframe button or the parry button or something, you know? Lay sigh. Demo, you say too many words, not listening. Old good or bad? New good or bad? New bad, young one. New very bad. I knew it! I fucking knew it! Ah, how do you set up an emulator? On God, for real, Dem, this shit is bussin'. Plays 56 minutes of Monster Hunter Freedom on an emulator. No, I loved it, man. That was so cool. I got to, what's it called? The cut. That thing was, I mean, it beat my ass. You guys don't know, but when I got back into Freedom Unite a little while ago, we did a few streams, right? We did a few multiplayer streams. Me and my friends were all playing through the emulator. Man, I played way more than those streams gave off. When I wasn't streaming, I was playing it. I got way into it again. That's the game where I have the most weapons. I have like 560 weapons in that game in my weapon box. And I couldn't believe it. I was doing quests and I was like, wow, there's still stuff that I need. That's peak Monster Hunter. If you're playing the game and there's still stuff that you need to improve armor and weapons, that's what keeps you playing. Is it worth playing Monster Hunter on Vita? What do you mean, Freedom Unite? Sure. Why not? If you have a Vita and you want to play Freedom Unite, not on your computer, then yeah, go for it. Freedom Unite was the Monster Hunter game that I guilt-tripped and psychologically manipulated all of my friends in my friend circle to go and get. To either get or emulate. And then if they couldn't do that, if they lacked funds, I would give them one of my PSPs with custom firmware, and I would hack Monster Hunter onto it, and I would give that to them so we could play together. It was a hell of a time. I always had someone IRL to play Monster Hunter Freedom Unite with, no matter what. Oh, you can't afford it? Here, take my PSP 1000. It gets very, very hot. But you can play the game with me. That was back when Monster Hunter was not popular, man. I used to tell all my friends, I would have to sell my friends on it. I would say, I would talk about it like it was fucking One Piece. I'd say, it takes a while to get good, but it's really fun. I'd said that to all my friends. And every time they complained, like we called on the telephone. Whenever they complained, I'd be like, oh, how far did you get in Monster Hunter? They'd be like, oh, this fucking thing one-shot me? I would be like, I'd be super sympathetic, and I'd say, oh, yeah, me too. That happened to me too. Yeah, that guy's actually not that bad. All you have to do is blank and blank, and yeah, just fight him in 5, and make sure you stay away from the walls, because when he charges, he'll warp around the walls and kill you. It's actually really easy. Do you know how to make a shock trap? No? Yeah, it's Thunderbug and Trap Tool. You have to buy them from the vendor. Yeah, okay, dude. Alright, I'll see you this weekend. I'm serious. I used to do that to everyone. Play my game. Oh, yeah, that was a hard... Oh, Diablos? Yeah, Diablos was, me with 2,000 Diablos under my belt. Yeah, Diablos was, like, really hard for me, too. My friend linked a video today about some video essay. Some guy, I didn't watch the whole thing, but some guy made a video essay about how Monster Hunter 2 is the hardest Monster Hunter game. And all it made me want to do is really play it. There's a lot of... I did play Monster Hunter on stream once, too. But we didn't get very far. I was super drunk. I got the custom patch and stuff way back then. But there's a lot in that game I didn't know existed. There's like a shooting mini-game where you have to aim. There's a lot of goofy stuff. That's where arm wrestling actually came in for the first time. I didn't know that. Yeah, so we'll probably... Actually, yeah, quote me on this. We'll probably end up doing a Monster Hunter 2 stream at some point in the future. I'd imagine. Cool. Also, the servers are up for that game too, so if we so desired to go online, we could. I like how they made these areas in the flooded forest actually seem like a kind of murky river system. There's a lot going on. It's like very densely populated. Yeah, I played Frontier. I shared way back in the day, I shared a Frontier account with some people on a forum. I didn't get very far though. It was all in Japanese, so you kind of had to fumble around. Oh, I think I hear a Rathian. How do you see me, bitch? I'm in the water. Hello. I come up out the water. I knew you'd spin again. See, that's the risk and reward. Oh, that's the risk and reward. Never had to knock on wood. And I'm gonna have it yet, because I'm sure it isn't good. Lutroth, get the fuck out of the way, you fucking worthless slime! Bang! Ah! How the fuck? I did not roll forward, I rolled to the side, but whatever, those iframes I told you about that they added in this game for everyone, well, there they are, full on display. You thought I was joking. Bang! Bang! Uh-oh, looks like someone's getting KO'd. Silly bitch. Goddamn, Hammer feels way too fucking good in this game. You roll into the foot so you get out of the stun faster, and now you don't have to get stuck by the roar. You guys see that? That's been a staple since Monster Hunter 1. It even works in World. Yeah, if they took that out, that's one of those things that you have to wonder, do they know that that's something that's like integral to the Monster Hunter formula, to the DNA of the game? These things that us Gen 1ers still remember how to do. It's like, if something like that disappeared from Wilds, that would be something that I would complain about, and you guys would shrug. You'd say, what the fuck? Why do you care about that? And I'd say, because, man, it's important. You don't get it. It's important. You're already not mad anymore? Oh, never mind. Ouch. Hey man, if Monster Hunter World was your first Monster Hunter, that's nothing to be ashamed of. That's a good fucking game. That's a good first Monster Hunter. A lot of people from my era will tell you that that is bullshit and it's a horrible game and it ruined this and that. Monster Hunter World is arguably the best Monster Hunter game. It probably is. My favorite's always going to be 1, but I'm not going to fucking pretend like World is not peak Monster Hunter. My favorite Monster Hunters are Monster Hunter 1, 3U, and World. No, Monster Hunter 1, 3U, and FU. And then World. Endgame for Iceborne is bullshit. It's way better than fucking Base World. It's better times 100. God, I'm too clean with these headshots, man. Push me harder. Oh, what the hell? Sometimes she'll just do that. Well, again, that's what I like to say about the mainline Monster Hunters is they take you can tell they take inspiration from the Monster Hunters before them, and a lot of that inspiration comes from, they build upon what came from the last mainline before them. And I think Wilds is obviously just an expansion of it. It's a real realization of what they actually wanted to do with the Guiding Land system. Guiding Lands is meant to be these interconnected areas where you can join at these different junctures and like stuff just shows up and then you hunt it. And Wilds is now realizing that in the truest capacity possible. So, if anything, they're competent developers. It's not like they've lost their touch or anything. There's just going to be some things that I won't agree with, I won't like. I'm not going to heal because I don't feel like it, so if I die, it's not a real death. I just want to point that out. Okay, see that? My controller, and then I dodged the wrong way, you see? You see, this is why these games are stupid. And you know what? And I'm still not gonna heal because I just don't fucking feel like it. Headshot. Oh boy, I'm dead. Oh no. Hey, you need to not die though. I have to capture you. Goodness, that's embarrassing. What the? This bitch is... She's on Fen. If I do that one more fucking time... This is really risky because I didn't bring another trap. Fucking based. Let's get the fuck out of here. It's time to get the frog. Fraggy time. Oh, what the fuck? I wanted frog. something of a gloinker myself. Do you guys think that down there in the subcategory that's a shell or a spike? Sound off in the comments below. You fucking bastard. No. The tranks are based on how much life they have left. You can get away with 2. If you need 3, it means that they're just not down enough. There's a bit of a window. Lance feels really good in Wilds. I use Lance extensively without you guys. And I like the changes they made to it. Yummy. Oh, I'm sorry. We gotta get rid of the, we gotta get rid of this stuff. It's no longer spooky time. Sorry. Hey, can I show you guys something? I got Opie a water fountain because he's getting older and I wanted to increase his hydration. So it's supposed to make cats want to drink more when they hear and smell running water. So I got him a fucking fountain.
Can I go to...
I don't think I put it in the rotation. Alright. He fucking hates it. I had to take that was like 4 days ago. I finally have him drinking out of it now. I had to take the flower out of the middle and I had to drag his treat through it. I dragged his favorite treat through the water, so while he's trying to bite it and get it, he would lick the water with his tongue, and then he'd reel back and go, ugh, ugh. Because he wouldn't drink. He was walking around the fountain. I got rid of his bowl, and I had to put it back down twice, 2 nights in a row. He wouldn't drink out of it, and I finally started doing that, and he's like, ugh, what the and then he started drinking out of it, and then I could put the flower back in the middle. And so, I'm sure some of you remember me saying, but what he does is he used to have a big, nice, wide bowl, which I don't use now because I have the fountain. And what he does is he puts his whole fucking arm in from his paw up to his elbow while drinking water. And then he takes it out and jumps into bed with me drenched. So now he can't do that because he has a fountain, but what I watch him do instead is he presses his head against the flower that has the 4-way waterfall and drenches the side of his head with water while drinking out of the tray. So now he jumps up into bed and rubs his head on me, and he's just completely drenched. Oh, Lagiacrus time. Well, yeah, it's gross they put their paws in the water, but then it's so then sometimes she'll do it after he gets out of the cat box, which means I have to empty out the water, because now it has like weird toxic cat litter in the water that he's drinking. So, and then what's even worse is when he does it before he goes in the cat box, and then he goes in the cat box and he gets cat litter all over his hand and it's stuck because he has water all over his hand, and then he jumps up into my bed or my seat and leaves trails everywhere. I don't know why he wants to be wet. You know we gotta do the King Turkey. Oh, if I can get Slugger on this. Come on. Give me Slugger, come on. Attack increase. Groomer? Well. If you can't beat him. Couldn't fucking prank this Lagiacrus so hard. Oh, I need to go see if I can farm Thunderbugs yet. I don't think I can. I don't think I have a bug box. Oh shit! What a mysterious statue. No, I do have a bug box. Oh, I can. I just need to go get a Thunderbug first. Okay, in the meantime, give me some Godbug with some funky pheromones. Holy shit, 500 points? That's crazy, Holmes. I don't really think I need to do anything else, honestly. Okay, let's go kill the Lagiacrus. I wonder how that's gonna be. Do you have Thunderbugs?
Hi.
Oh, not you. Wait, you have stuff for me. Ooh. Ooh. Give me your Thunderbugs, you fucking... Oh my god, he doesn't have any. How worthless you are. Ooh. Oh, right. These are permanent upgrades that you can get here. Documents a wacky dance that entrances the mind and body. Wow. Ethnic wyvern meat? What? Yeah, damn. Got that ethnic flavor. Time to fell the Lagiacrus. Hello. I didn't actually read that. I hope it wasn't important. They just give me a mini oxygen supply? This thing's gonna be dead and done with before I run out of oxygen. Because I am an Olympic swimmer. think there's much more to do after this until we get to see Deus. We might be able to get to see Deus tonight, honestly. Tonight on Toonami, who like dumpsters? There's fucking Legiacrus. He sure is intimidating. I like how he's like a snake, but also a cocodrilo. Few more drinks and we can listen to more My Chemical Romance. Would win in a fight, Legiacrus or Draco? I don't know, I'd love to say Draco, because Draco's too smart. He just fly around and snipe him with fireballs. But at the same time, whenever I think about Draco's power level, I'm always reminded that he was brought down by someone who put a horse saddle with a string tied to it and stuck it in a tree and said, "Yikes!" and got grabbed to the ground. The poll is for if I die once. Let's give you guys a chance. It's for if I die a single time. My headshots are too good. My shit too spicy. Damn, that counted. It's a headshot. I actually really need Legiacrus horns for the weapons. I hope I can get some this time. Did we determine if you have to break Legiacrus' horns twice? It's only once, right? I knew that. The moment I threw that, I knew it just wasn't going to work. Oh, fuck. I thought maybe he'd shoot past me. You gotta look out for those. They have splash damage. Pun intended. Hammer's really good underwater until it's not. I don't know how else to explain it. Hammer's really good until you suck. I hope that didn't KO me. They took away underwater combat because no one fucking liked it. No one felt it was pivotal to the Monster Hunter experience, and that's true. It's still pretty fun. The Epia, or the Luthrop just got me nailed. I like it too. I wouldn't be playing this game if I didn't like it. I'm gonna take a sip of beer. God damn it! I keep getting too greedy with those. I think he's pissed. Joe? There's no Joe. What are you, insane? I've dropped 0 frames. Thank you, Cha-Cha. Come out here and fight me like a man. Come on, fucker. You see that Cha-Cha actually comes? Oh, look, the lamp is on fire. Hey, don't shoot me! Oh, fuck, nice. Look, I curse you, devil! I don't think Shadowbox KOs, I think it just does damage. I'm pretty sure it doesn't do KO. I think, yeah, he got tired of me. He didn't take the bait. I see the data mine monster list? No. I don't know if I want to. I have to think about that. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I want to. I do, but at the same time, I do not. Rape? Like, are you asking me for it? Or if I partake? No to both. I would never. Ah! If I miss another fucking headshot, I'm gonna rape somebody. Son of a bitch-ass fucking bag. That's a headshot. Ooh, and it's not even a KO. More free headshotties for me, chuddy. Sorry, Legiacris, Kamala lost. Rape is legal now. Got the horns broken. I think I'm not going to break the back, and I'm just going to break the horns to increase my chances of getting horns. I don't remember if it actually works, but that was an old wives' tale in Monster Hunter. You know, speaking of taking ideas from older baseline Monster Hunters and incorporating them in newer baseline Monster Hunters, that's what Devil Joe was. Initially, Kirin was meant to be a monster that would jump out of a bush. The horse. In the very first Monster Hunter, you're supposed to jump out and fuck with you on your runs. So that's kind of cool. Hey, I'm glad you came up here. I brought a pitfall trap for you. Would you like to partake?
If you want it.
Oh, Ludroth, stop. This Legiacris is fucking dead. You stupid bastard, you fell for it. The oldest trick in the book. Please, Ludroth, please. The golf swing does the most KO damage, and I'm missing it. Yay. Yay. This motherfucker's staying there. Every now and again, someone will like DM me and say, like, Demo, I think you're funny and shit, but I wish that you would stop with the rape jokes, because like my sister was raped and stuff. And I'm just like, I know. believe this fucker's not dead yet. Never gonna get a plate this way, unfortunately. I swear to fucking God! Oops. And we're supposed to be a ground pound. Did you guys see the DSP documentary, by the way? The one that June the King put out? It's like 4 hours or something. I watched it over the course of like 2 weeks. Just because I assumed that it was going to cover things that I already knew. Like, I didn't think there was going to be anything in it that I was going to see in that documentary. Because he actually makes really good, well-made documentaries, right? I watch most of what he uploads. For the sneak of course. And whenever I saw the DSP one, I was like, why is he making this? Because what do we not know? I didn't think anything new happened. And there was one piece of information in the DSP. The reason why I'm talking about this, because it reminds me you're talking about, you just said that I still get sponsors, by the way, despite like having the track record that I do of not being entirely PC, right? I remember at one point I was watching a DSP video and he mentioned that he's on blacklists. He said, I'm on blacklist. He's like, the reason why you guys don't see me get sponsors is because I'm on blacklist. No one will sponsor me. They just won't let me. And I always thought, like, that's strange because, I don't know, like, why would they put you on a blacklist? You don't do anything that crazy, right? Are people putting you on blacklists because you're DSP? That doesn't make any sense. I know these companies because I interact with them a lot. They're not going to duck out of a sponsorship because DSP is DSP, right? And what that documentary mentioned was about the WWE stuff, that he's addicted to the gacha on his phone, and the reason why he doesn't do the sponsors is he wants people to think he's in a perpetual state of being poor, so they keep donating so he can keep spending money on the fucking WWE thing. I had no idea that was real. I didn't even know he played any gachas or anything. Like, I had no idea that was real. And I'm watching nothing from that 4-hour-long documentary, it was anything that I had seen that was new. But when they uncovered that, I was like, no fucking way! That is so scummy! I can't believe he does that. Actual insane evil genius shit. He doesn't take sponsorship so he can say like, oh guys, I'm just barely there enough to get groceries this week. So he can spend $10,000 on a fucking wrestling gacha. That's nuts to me. Well, yeah, it's like he is in the perpetual state of being poor, but it's not for the reasons stated. Then the whole not having sponsored things is just a part of it. I feel like Banabras in this game just fall down and let you carve him. And he got away with it too, and he's still getting away with it. The mastermind. Well, I used to say that I don't get wrestling, but now that I'm older, like, I kind of get it. I don't think that people who like wrestling are doing it because they think it's real or anything. It's just some funny, goofy shit, you know? But I don't understand spending money on a wrestling gacha. I don't get that. No fucking way. Wow, I feel like this Chris is big. Yeah, I've spent money on a gacha before. Probably like 3. I spent like 20 bucks. I streamed me doing the FGO in like 2017 or something. When the big Hassan guy came out. Kiss him? I don't know. It's like kissing. I think WWE is like multiple gachas now. That was a very interesting factoid to me, the whole WWE scandal. The only gacha I'm playing now is Nikke. Ooh, I hope that that's a plate. No horns, I bet. Claw. One horn. Thank you. The only free-to-game... Let's leave it at that, huh? The only free-to-play game that I've spent money on recently was Eidolon. I bought a $20 pack after I put like 300 hours into it, so I figured why not give him money. It was cool, I got a little name tag for it. I love Eidolon though. Eidolon's an amazing video game. Shout out to that guy. Yeah, sure, it's free to gay, whatever. No, I've never spent a bunch on any free game. Except maybe FGO that one time. For the bit, of course. Spent too much money to get the big Hassan guy. What? Oh, the internet's dying. Well. How do you like that, little Donnie? You killed my internet, little Don.
Hey.
A fluffy mask? What does fluffy mask do? I need to get cactus flower and a velvety hide. Oh, the betting payout? Don't tell me what to do. Don't ever make that mistake again. Or I'll do something wicked to you. Do something maleficent to you. Dur. I saw the message that you said. I'm sorry Automod killed it. But you shouldn't use that word that you used, whatever it was. Let me see. Oh, Lamau. I have blocked so many words that I use all the time. Oh. Organizer box. Okay. Jidge. I'm jidging right now. I'm jidging out.
Hey.
Ban for real? For real? Why? I'd lose half my viewer base. And I'm not capping. I bet you guys don't even know where the word cap comes from. Black people made it. As with many trending slang. Black people are the ones who started. Cap is in reference to fake teeth. If you got gold teeth, I'm serious. It may not mean that anymore, but that's why it's being used so prolifically now. It's because of that. Black people meant it as in you're capping right now, as in you have a fake gold cap and it's not a real gold tooth. That's literally what cap is. Just in case you didn't know. Well, I don't think that black people inspired anime, but if it weren't for black people right now, anime would not exist. What was the tweet? Can we finally acknowledge and thank black people for carrying anime on its shoulders? Or else anime would be done for. I mean, when you're right, you're right. That shows a... Oh, you guys see the food on the floor? That's because there was an earthquake in that cutscene whenever the internet went out a little bit. See the fish on the floor? There was an earthquake. I wonder what it could have been. A spooky earthquake. Okay, let's go. Maybe we'll find out. Negregonta. Pregunta. If you guys want to play online here in a bit, we can. I gotta say though, I have a pretty sweet weapon. Wow, that looks beautiful. Talented coders. I have a pretty sweet weapon. Technically speaking, I could take the weapon that I have. Once again, just a testament to how like little content this game kind of has. I hate to keep saying it, I love the game, but it's true. I could take the weapon that I have now and take it all the way to Cideus and beat the game with it without upgrading it once more. I need Hercudrums, I think. I don't know if I can get Hercudrums. I'm gonna ask you this one time, and I know you're probably thinking, but Demo, Twitch is gonna show me an ad, and I really don't want to, and I'm lazy, and I'm evil, and I'm fucked in the head, and I'm a piece of shit. But please, please refresh. I see some of you responding to things that I said 2 minutes ago, and it drives me insane. Do it for me. What do I ask of you? Have I ever asked for your sub? Listen, realistically, have you ever heard me say... Kit and Daddy's gonna get angry if you don't give me a subby-wubby right now? Never. I ask you this one thing. Please refresh. Listen to me, kitten. You listen to me. I love Uroctors. I love their snappy jaws that are like a Quetzalcoatlus. Bang! Yeah, I mean, Kutku's in Wilds, which I didn't expect at all. So, I mean, you could see a return of Gypsers. You know, everyone jokes about Plesioth, and they're like, what kind of... No one actually wants Plesioth back. They just say that for nostalgia. What kind of fucking fucked up piece of shit psychopath wants a Gypserus back? What kind of guy actually looks at Wilds on the Steam store and says, no Gyp, no buy? Couldn't be me. Oh, I forgot to put everything back. God dang it. Gypserus armor's fashion. That's true. That's a fat armor. Armor makes you look fat. And let me tell you, I don't need to look fat, okay? I don't need it. I do a good job without it. Thank you very... Oh, a Firestone? Holy fuck. fuck my mouth and call me Sasha Grey, a Firestone. I want Zamtrios too, man. If Celtis... Well, Celtis Queen, I think, is probably going to come back. Given the new bug monster. I think they're going to use the same skeleton. But I would love to have Zamtrios back. I'm a big Zamtrios stan. I stan Zamtrios. Twofer. I want to actually carve these guys. No! That one's forfeit. I'm not going to get that one. Raptor. Damn, that one's still there. Raptor, you son of bastard bitch, stay away from me. I think the new spider looks cool, but I'm not super crazy about it. There's no real new monster that I'm super crazy about. Except for, I suppose I would say, well, for one, the Talioth. I don't think that I can say the praises enough for the Talioth. I'm in love with the Talioth, but that's a small monster. I think the Talioth is so cool. That's the Velociprey, the kind of like a Velociraptor type thing that has like the Trapjaw ant beak. It's such a simple design. It's so skeletal and just menacing. I love it. I love Talioth is my favorite new design by far, and it's just like a prey monster. And then after that, I go the octopus. I like the octopus from the newest trailer. That thing's pretty cool. Oh my God, we're running out of space, brothers. We're running out of Uchu Kyodai. Damn, look at all these firestones I'm getting. What's my favorite new mon from Monster Hunter, what, World? I'd have to say my favorite new design from Monster Hunter World that I think is a monster that should be a mainstay that stays forever is Odogaro. I think Odo is the best. Odo is such a peak perfect design for where the monster comes from, where it lives, the way that it acts, the way it moves. Its hitboxes are great. It's a fun fight. It's energetic. Great new addition, honestly. Odo is a perfect new addition to the Monster Hunter roster. I fucking love it. That's my answer to that. Yeah, I mean, just, yeah, and his sound, too. His sound design's really good as well. He's, like, snarling a lot of the time. He goes... He'll bleed you out, which was a new mechanic where you have to duck down and shit. It's cool. I think Basilgeist is really good. I think that most of the new monsters from World are really good designs, and I felt that way when the game came out. I thought that Anjanath was kind of lame until I realized what they were doing and how they were taking inspiration from actual evolution with Anjanath, and I was like, oh, actually, that's really base. For Wilds, Chotacabra to me is like a lamer Tetsukabra, the frog with the tusks. Doshaguma, I hate to say it, I just don't like him. I don't like dogs in Monster Hunter. Is that weird to say? I don't like dogs. He's like a dog bear. It's just kind of fucking lame. I would have rather just had Arzuros or something come back. Ray Dow is very good, but Ray Dow again is just... Ray Dow as a fight is basically like fighting any flying wyvern, except now he has a railgun. So it's not really a super interesting fight. It's a kind of a generic fight in terms of adding a new monster. Well, I mean, his railgun attack is awesome, and it does add a certain depth, a difference to the fight. It makes it different from fighting a Rathian or a Rathalos, but when you boil down a flying wyvern fight to what it is, it's mostly you're up close, and then sometimes it'll turn and look at you and try and run at you, and then you go hit it in the back or wait for a headshot. It goes in the air and it'll shoot projectiles at you. And in that sense, as a flying wyvern, Ray Dow is not much different from any other flying wyvern fight, except that he can literally fucking snipe you. Oh, I got an iron sword. Yeah, so I'm just looking at the whole Ray Dow fight as it is, as a new component to the video game, and I think he's good. I don't think he's great. That's my praise for Ray Dow. I think he's good, I don't think he's great. I think Garuga in World was a really good addition. World was a Monster Hunter game that continued to surprise me on every front. Number one, World was good. I had my worries before it came out that it wasn't going to be good. It turned out to be a very good video game. And then every DLC and every addition they added to World after that, every free update, was like, wow, oh my god. I remember telling my friends, I said, Garuga's back? No fucking way. Every addition they had was, it seemed like it was appeasing me personally, because I used to be in love with Garuga. Bracky being back, I mean, a lot of it was really good. I guess if you wanted to, you could complain about Safi Jiva. Safi Jiva's not like the best component of the game. It's kind of boring once you start doing a few Safi. Same with Kulv Taroth. I think Kulv Taroth is a better fight than Safi Jiva, honestly. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like they take away from the core experience. Now, see, that's where we differ. I had a problem with Elytrion in this video game. When this game came out, I'm coming off of Monster Hunter and Lao Shan Lung and Fatalis, and I'm like, oh, what is the final monster going to be for this game? And it's a Kusha that a 5-year-old drew up on a piece of paper. And it's a Kusha, and it shoot lightning. Oh, what else does it do? And fire, and it does water too. What? And dragon. When this game came out, I had such a problem. I was like, this is the final monster? Just some fucking Elder Dragon that looks like Kusha? It's stupid. It pissed me off. But I think that World Elytrion improved upon Elytrion in every way. If you weren't there, I'm rambling a lot tonight, but if you weren't there for Elytrion release in Iceborne, like the week he came out, especially if you were on V and Reddit both, which are the same website, I hate to say it. If you were on V or Reddit, they were both complaining about how it was the worst addition to the game yet. And the sole reason, the essay-length complaints boiled down to the DPS check. It was a literal skill issue, and I fucking loved that. I loved that Elytrion was a DPS check that if you couldn't make it, it said, bye-bye, bye retard, and killed you, and that's it. I thought it was great. And people coming off of MMOs were like, dude, I'm playing MMOs, I'm not doing this for DPS check, this sucks. Nope, I loved it. If you can't make it, get out. That's it. I thought it was fucking based. They improved Elytrion in every sense, in my opinion. I loved Elytrion for World. I really did. Oh yeah, it was also cool that you had to bring different people with you with different elements in order to do the fight correctly, or at least, you know, in a good manner. So. You guys get me talking about Monster Hunter. The old Monster Hunter nostalgia blues. Damn, I got a bunch of Firestones, huh? That's one thing that, again, that I just can't stand about Monster Hunter games not having enough content, is that the upgrade system seems so superficial. You get to the wall where you can clearly see, like, I need to go to plus right now. There's not much more I can do to get better than this. It's kind of sad. Thoughts on the Wilds beta? I mean, I've said pretty much all there is to say. I think it's good. These are the only two that I have. I think it's good. It has a lot to fix. I think it's a fucking mess, if we're being honest. I want to make a Legiacrus weapon. Oh, I don't need a lance. What Legiacrus weapon should I make? A switch axe, I guess? Of course, I need 2 fucking horns for it. Let's see if we can turn a bone switch axe into a bolt axe. Do you reckon? Oh, there we go. Oh, this bolt axe doesn't even take a horn. That's cool. It just takes a tail. 756, 130 thunder. That's actually quite nice. That's quite nice. I can't wait to get my bugs and put them in a tank and watch them crawl around in dirt and say, I love you, babies. Give me the fucking slugger, you asshole. Where is the slugger? What names do I have picked? I don't know, because 3 of the bugs are going to look exactly the same, so it'll be hard to tell them apart. So I'm probably just going to call them like Buggy Boys or something, or the Beetleborgs or whatever. But there is one who's black, So I might call him Diablos or something since they're desert creatures. Capture a Legiacrus. Okay. Or I'll name him an Old Testament angel from the Bible or something, like I did with Bardia. I think the perfect name for a tarantula would be Sahaquiel. So I'll save that one for when I get a tarantula. Yeah, I was gonna name them after the Beatles. That's the thought that popped into my head first, and then the moment I thought that, I said, there's probably a reason why that popped into your head first. Probably a million fucking Beatle owners out there with Beatles that are the Beatles, with named after the Beatles. So I choose not to. Could name the black one after the Donnie Darko bunny. Name him Frank. Why'd they give me a dung bomb? Is there a Royal Ludroth in here or something? Well, I haven't... I'm getting a Hellburnt Diabolical Ironclad Beetle, and then I have 3 other ones that I'm not going to reveal. I'm going to do an unboxing probably on Tuesday, and then we'll put them in their enclosure after I landscape it. Oh, hello. I didn't think you were... Oh my god, this area fucking sucks to fight him in. This area is ass to fight him in, man. He might kill me. Hehe. Nipped ya. Ouch. I forgot to take the rations. Yummy. Hey, you guys can do a prediction, sure. Will I die once to a Legiacrus? Would you guys pretend? Would you guys pretend like you have any say in what happens? Can you not do that stalker shit? Loggy, you changed since this became Donald Trump's America. You got real rapey since the whole inauguration. God damn it, that's gonna hit me. No. Come on, get KO'd, you bastard. There it is. This will give me my second horn for sure. It's big, he's playing big, it's fucking big. So true, Bessie. Oh, this is the big one. Don't you fucking touch me now. Ah, fuck. I overextended, he's gonna get me. Who are you even attacking? There's no one over there, you crazy... Oh, God. I haven't streamed in a week. I almost said an illegal word. Jeez, I'm not cut out for this fucking life. I'm not cut out. You see me perfectly iframe that?